Oh, hello. Good morning, everyone. Well, feeling some good energy on the air. I think, hope that in the next 2 days we all get good energy from these discussions. Very important ones for our future, I'm sure. Well, my name is Miguel Leocádio. I'm an executive board member at Glintt Global, and I'm responsible for Glintt Next, the technology consulting business of Glintt Global. Well, we are all living in and navigating in the Gen AI's revolution right now and preparing for impact. I would like to start with the current context. First, I think big news. It seems 2024 will be Gen AI's year, and big companies and big businesses are now adopting this tech to accelerate their digital transformation. And in the last months, maybe you looked at all these news about Gen AI and ChatGPT, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all of this news. But it was amazing how ChatGPT just took 2 months to get into this level of 100 million users, beating all records from previous technologies. So maybe it's normal, all of us, to look at this news and feel a little bit lost. We try to find a roadmap, but there is no roadmap, no magic formula. So basically, what's to do? Well, no panic, that is for sure. Instead, I think we need to change our mindset to a resolution, an acting mode. And at Glintt Next, we are pushing this tech opportunity at 3 different dimensions. That is what I want to share with you here today. So the first dimension is empower your people. In our case, we are a group of technologists and consultants aiming to be superhumans at work. And we started and we are now generalizing the usage of Gen AI in all our developers. Well, we believe that there is no more a world with developers not fueled by AI. And this will dramatically increase productivity and quality of code produced. Manuel, in the beginning of the session, showed some indicators about productivity gains, and there are already some academic studies about it. I believe that there is a common ground between all of us about the potential of using this technology. But we also know that there are some barriers for the adoption of AI. The lack of clear strategy, the lack of talent with appropriate skill, and the classic functional silos in organizations. So the only way for companies is to embrace and to deal with this new paradigm. This is a very important moment in time. So companies without an action plan for it will be outdated very soon. So are developers. So the call to action here is adopt internally this tech with empowering all your people and give this productivity boost. Second dimension, feed knowledge and build your own capacity on your organization. In our case, again, since knowledge is evolving every day, basically knowledge is changing every hour, every minute, and you might agree with me on this. Operational processes will never be the same. And we started, and we, in our case, we defined a roadmap, an evolutionary roadmap for a generative AI agent. And basically with the goal to leverage our capacity building and also to leverage our solutions. And let me show you about this evolutionary roadmap. So first, we created this rookie, this model, basically a personal intelligent assistant that can answer to any subject based on different formats of data, like plain text or PDFs, images, or tables. Then rookie's evolution is called the adventurer. This is the type of agent that have the goal to automatize simple processes and simple tasks to turn operations faster without human intervention, like filling a form for you, or submitting your expenses, or submitting your holidays request approval. Then the third generation will be the sage. This is a work in progress, and here this is a more advanced model that basically can think and act autonomously, either managing or executing business decisions. If you are in an HR department in an organization, think about this agent planning and organizing the onboarding plan for a new employee, like scheduling one-to-one meetings to important people in the organization, or scheduling the e-learning training for the newcomer. Then the fourth generation will be the human-like, and at this stage, basically, we will have operations and tasks being played by different agents or different sage in our example, operating together under the same coordination and with feedback. If we are again in the HR department of a company, you can imagine one agent working on the onboarding process, another agent working on performance management, and another one on training or professional development. And they can learn between them and generate new actions coming from that interplay. Well, this is basically, or these are assets that we can also use for our clients. Of course, they are part of our portfolio. To make this happen, does it request a Gen AI dedicated team? Well, in our opinion, no. Basically, in our vision, that requires a multi-diversified team, including different roles, different capacities. Business strategists, technologists, designers working together. And again, in our case, we just created a center of excellence for data and Gen AI with the goal to put all these competencies together and also to create assets and solutions fueled by this technology. This is kind of the map, for the family map, about all the roles and competencies in play within this center of excellence. And basically from the fields of data, cloud, and AI, also additional competencies in business, strategy, technology, and compliance as well. Third dimension. So the first one is empowering your people. The second one was feeding knowledge and building your own capacity on your organization. The third one is about creating new business value for your customers. We are in a condition, and this is an opportunity to put business one step ahead. We can anticipate the next action, the next need. So that can have tremendous value to customers. And basically, this is the ecosystem of the use cases. I usually say that there is an opportunity everywhere. You just need to find it. And basically, it is your role to find one in your organization, at least one. Basically, processes like HR, legal, marketing, operations are obvious areas to look at. In our case, we are right now enhancing the HR and the IT support services. For HI, we are using this Gen AI agent to enhance onboarding experience, the professional development, and also performance management. And for the IT support, a ticket resolution engine that quickly identifies issues and automates responses. And for our clients, basically, there are many use cases and potential. We are now working and will be addressing many of these very shortly. Just to give you some examples. Net profit, an agent for telecommunications, network optimization, the Power Pulse, an agent for energy demand forecasting and optimization of electricity production. The FinSight, an agent for financial predictive analytics, or the CXI, customer portfolio enhancer for the banking industry that can generate recommendations and offers to clients according to their portfolio, their needs, and their risk profile. The same solution for the financial or for the insurance industry, one for the pharmaceutical wholesales logistics, for pharmaceutical distribution. Here we can see that we are in a position to find the right order from the clients the day before they have that need. So, takeaways. Are you developing your organization to harness these opportunities? Empowering your people, feed knowledge and build your own capacity, and empowering your business to create value to your clients. Are you basically addressing these, or are you being bold enough? What kind of investment are you putting on each of these dimensions? Are they making the difference? Let me ask you for a simple exercise right now. Let's think about it for 10 seconds. And from 1 to 10, how much effort are you putting on each one of these three dimensions right now using Gen AI? 10 seconds from now. Well, keep those thoughts with you, and I hope you can use them with urgency, and that's my final recommendation. Thank you very much.